My name is Joseph Lentunyoi from Laikipia Permaculture Centre in north of Kenya. Started 10 years ago to be able to work with the communities and other partners on improving the degraded landscapes and fighting climate change. One of the ways of trying to work with pastoralists to mitigate and adapt climate change is construction of movable bomas. A boma is a Swahili name meaning cow shed, cow shed to keep animals. You can keep 50 animals, you can keep 100 animals. As we all know, pastoralists keep animals for their livelihoods. So most of the time they cut trees to make cow shed, which is not very good because it's deforestation. So we are bringing in something we call movable bomas, which you can just use metal to make some bars and then join them to make an animal shed to put animals inside. You can choose 20 animals or maybe 50 cows or 100 cows. So you select a land which has been degraded and then you put the animals there for maybe a week and then you move them again to another site for another week. And then as they move, they have left cow dung on the landscape where you put them for 5 days or 1 week. Then you throw away grass seeds. For example, Sencra ciliaris will be a very nice type of grass to throw away on the landscapes, especially in Laikipia North. And then the cow dung and the seeds, when the rain comes, sprout. As you do this, you do multiple, you do so many of them on the landscape, and therefore you are trying to grow grass, you are trying to fertilize the land by use of the animals. And also the cows, for example, have very strong hoofs. So they are also helping you to loosen the soil so that they drop the cow dung and then you introduce seeds, and then therefore the animals can come back there after a couple of months when the rain is gone to be able to graze on the landscape out of what they have fertilized themselves on the landscape and out of the grass that are either naturally growing or the grass that have been broadcasted on the landscape to grow. The other good advantage of the movable boma is that they are predator proof. So that means the lions, the cheetah, the leopard won't attack the animals at night because it's already high level and it's actually still, so they cannot come in. So you reduce human-wildlife conflict when the pastoralists are grazing out there. And it's very simple to make because the movable boma, the steel, the sections, they are made locally. So this is really helpful to avoid the communities putting down trees. And then when they migrate, they can also migrate with their movable boma wherever they are going as they improve the landscape. So that is the essence of doing movable bomas with the communities, especially pastoral communities with large numbers of animals. Thank you.